Hey, what's up, guys? We're back. Part 2 of the truck project. Okay. I don't really like truck projects, so we got to come up with a name for this project, a name for this truck. So as we get going along here, maybe you guys can help me out, help me think of something that we're gonna call this thing. Okay. But got good news today. We got packages, which means we got parts, so we're rolling. Okay. So let's jump in these boxes and let's see what we got. We'll go ahead and start with this one here. Obviously, you can see it's from Street Scene. I don't know if you guys don't know what those are. They're the guys that make the mirrors. So, let's see what we got. Let's see how this is all packed up here. I don't know how promising this is or not. This is our new style glass. It will work with most of our mirrors. Well, we'll see if it works with ours. I've never installed a set of these either, so it'll be interesting to see how easy these things go on. Oh, got their little logo right there. Can you see that in there? No?
No. It's Street Scene right there.
Yeah, Street Scene. That looks pretty cool though. So I'm guessing, man, it looks like these things just pop right on.
Shouldn't be too bad.
419 looks like these things were just made. So, cool story about this though. I looked all over for these things and I found them on, what was that website I found them on? Yeah, I don't know. I forgot the website. But I found them on some website and they were like $50. Yeah, $50. Another website was like $60, and then you start adding in shipping and all that stuff. You know, it was up to like $70, $80. Well, I jumped on eBay, seen them on there. The same company that had them for sale for $50 had these on there for $25 plus $9 for shipping. So it's always good, obviously, to look around, see what you got. So we'll keep these together, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. Pick a drill, there ain't full of stuff here. Just put them up here. All right, we'll get into this one first. I think it's pretty obvious who we got this, right? We got this from Horn Blasters. It's always funny, you know, you get all excited when you get these packages and whatnot, right? And then you get this. Warning, this product contains lead, which is a chemical known to the state of California to cause birth cancer and or birth defects or other reproductive harm. Then you realize you're still in California. I don't know if the rest of the place is doing this, but California puts this on everything. Everything you buy now has this warning on it. Like we didn't know already. What's up, baby?
Huh?
What you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to learn my tornado kick.
Tornado kick?
Uh-huh.
All right. Don't know what that is. Sounds super cool, though.
It's where you just pretty much spin and you kick.
Nice. All right. What is this? Oh, this is the receipt. All right. Ain't looking at no receipts. Let's see what we got here. What is this? What is this? That. Bam. Double set of bags right there. These are Slam Specialty. Can you see? Oh. Right there. Got some stickers too. Check out the sticker. Horn blasters. Don't blow your temper, blow your horns. We need to get train horns for the Duramax. Not for your truck. You don't get those. Packaging was cool. You know, I mean, they put exactly what was in there. Kind of makes it sketchy when you're shipping stuff for, you know, them to know everything, but whatever. So these right here, These things are pretty sweet. These are, from what I've read, these are pretty much the ones to have. The best ones out there. They got bump stops in them. I think these ones have like 11 inches of lift, which is a little bit more than the ones that we have. This series is the SS7. So usually you could read on here, but can't really see them. They got dust all over them, but matter of fact, it doesn't even say anywhere on top either. Oh, I guess right there, huh? Can you see it right there? It says, I guess that's really the only spot. It says 7 right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Let's get over to the next box. They really packed this one up. About blown out. There we go. This is the one I'm excited about. Here we go. Here's those. Another box. Another receipt. Shoot. Those are the door poppers right there. You want to check these out?
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, these are nice. Well, so these things right here, once these are all together, they'll go actually in the door jamb, and this pushes up. I can't even push that thing. That thing's hard. So, what happens is you close your door, and this pushes, and then when you hit the actuator or the solenoid, it undoes the lock, and this will push your door open. So, our truck right now, it doesn't even have one, but comes with everything you need. Got all your screws. This would be on the inside, but like on ours, ours is pretty nice because it's got the single cab, so this will all be hidden. You won't even see anything. The only thing you're gonna see is this area right here forward. So this looks pretty nice, and it's a nice piece. A lot of the trucks, they don't have room to hide this, so when you tap this in, this kind of sticks out in the truck, and you see all this, and you know it's not as nice. So for those, they actually have a spring set up that you just drill into the inside of the door, and those ones work pretty good too. So in the first video, in part 1, you could see the solenoid. Remember the gold solenoid that was inside the door? Well, these ones are a little bit different. I should have showed you how they were bolted onto the door too. It's really ghetto. It's how they were. So these ones here are very nice. This is all from AVS. So what these do right here is this will actually mount to the original door. What do you call it? I don't even know what you call it. The locking mechanism, the latch or whatever, right? So we'll pull this off. The stock latch would be right here. We'll pull this off. It bolts. You know, put this on, put the original latch back on, and then this is it. It's nice and simple. Supposedly these are the ones to have now. So I'm pretty stoked to try it out. You know, here's the leads. These are all nice, but just these being, you know, being stock mounted like this, it's just a nicer setup. The other setup it's just kind of drilled into the door, and I don't know, it's not as nice. But here's the good part. This is the wiring system for the whole thing. I mean, this is really heavy duty. This is nice right here. I like this. And this is one of the reasons why I spent the money on replacing this stuff, because this stuff is a little bit more expensive than the cheaper solenoids that we talked about earlier. And the nice thing here is it already has your relays, your fuses, has everything already here. Everything's already labeled and everything. So output to your passenger door. So you're running this to the passenger door. This one here This goes to the driver's door. What is this? Okay, so this backup. So this is pretty cool right here. So what a lot of people do is they'll put an extra button somewhere on their truck, right? So what this is for is, instead of doing a button, you use this. And this is basically like a jumper cable. See how long this thing is really long. I want to say it was like 15 foot. So this thing will actually tie up under your truck. You hide it wherever you got it. And if your truck, if like say your key doesn't work, or your battery dies or something like that in your key, then all you do is you take these, put it to one of your buddies' batteries or something, or somebody's, boom, touch it on their battery, and then it'll open up your door. So this is cool. Another thing too you could use is like a 12-volt battery for like your drill or something like that. They'll work for that too. A full charge on those, that'll pop it right away. What else you got in here? So obviously this is your ground wire, and it's not going to be grounded to the frame of the door like we talked about earlier in the past video. Power output to remote system. So that's that. Then you got, what is this? What's that say? Optional connection to switch. Oh yeah. So this is cool too. So this right here, I'll run this up into the dash area, and we'll put in a different switch. So I'll put a switch up in the dash that can open his door, plus it'll open the passenger door, so you don't have to reach over and open that door manually. So that's pretty cool. And what is this stuff? Inputs from remote receiver, green driver, blue. So it's got all that, plus the alarm system that he puts on here hooks directly into this. So, and then we may have to do something later for a manual setup, just in case battery's dead or whatever. So we'll put something manual to get in there, and we'll hide it in there. Probably not gonna put it on the video and let you guys know where we're doing it, but when we get the parts, I'll show it to you guys so you guys can check them out. But that's pretty much it. And then as we get going on these, I'll show you guys the full install on how everything is, and let you guys know how we like it and whatnot. All right, make sure you like us, subscribe, let us know what you like that we're doing, what we don't like, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.